Hi guys, Nadine here back again. I wanted to carry on today and share with you my years from age 10 to 20, which is a big gap. There's a lot of learning that going in there, a lot of hormones and things going on as we become adolescents and teens. So in school, like I probably mentioned in the last video, I was average. I was an average student. I didn't really care for school. It's not how I learned. The only class that I actually did very well in and got an A was in art, where I could express my drawings and express my paintings and sculpting and stuff like that. So all my other classes were basic C classes, and it was hard to live up to because my brothers were straight A students. My parents would say they're the brains, and that's okay. I knew that I wasn't a geeky student in that manner. And so I just continued on, and I also had issues with people. Kids are not so nice all the time, and kids bugging me about my weight and being overweight, and not only that, but family members, my grandma, and bless her soul, she just spoke the truth and for what she saw, and very old in English, and maybe not saying the proper things at the proper times, but she is who she is, and I respect her for that. So other than that, I was an average A student, and we go through so much changes as teenagers that I really started to think for myself and not listen to what other people were saying about me. I didn't necessarily care if someone liked me or not. I didn't care what other people were doing. Even in high school, if people would go out to smoke and whatever it was, I wouldn't follow. I'm not interested. So I really appreciate that about me, and I believe it's made me the character that I am today. I love drawing. I love dreaming big. I used to plaster my walls with monster trucks, and being a bit of a tomboy, it was all about sports cars and monster trucks and big homes and stuff like that. Not really girly stuff, dresses and all that. I wouldn't even wear a dress as a child. I refused. You can ask my mom. So when I graduated at 17 from the small town, that was my escape. I had to get out because all these people kept doing the same thing and getting the same results, and having babies and just staying there, and I didn't really, and there's nothing wrong with having babies, but I didn't see it as fulfilling your purpose. I mean, if that's what you want to do and stay in a small town and fulfill your purpose there and being a mom, that's great, but it just seemed like for me it was a cycle that was not in a good place and a good ending. So I got out when I was 17. I moved to the big city. Well, the big city at that time was Kamloops. It was about 90,000 people. So, that was a good transition for me. And then I really was able to start expressing who I was with, hair colors and, activities that I did, and just being, doing wild things like skydiving and bungee jumping. And I love it. I still do it to this day. I just love the excitement and the rush that you get, natural highs in life, and I think that's what led me. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about my age from 20 to 30, and I know you don't think I'm even past 30. Thanks, I appreciate that. But I'm going to talk about a little bit about that and how who I followed and who I listened to and who I didn't listen to, because they weren't where I wanted to be, and I hadn't even started doing self-development. I used to think that self-help books were for people that were really messed up, and then I actually discovered, no, those people that's for people like me, that want to do better and want to learn more and stuff. So with that, guys, I just ask you to look within yourself, take a couple quiet moments, and find out who you are. What do you want? Who do you really want to be? Regardless of what your parents say, your friends say, other people in your life that aren't on the path, or they aren't living where you want to, or where you see yourself in 3 to 5 to 10 years, then you need not listen to those people, because you're not that person. You are an individual, and you have the right to have your own life and live your own dreams. So with that, guys, spend about 10 minutes doing that. Go deep inside. Just have some quiet time. Meditation is the art of chilling out. A good meditation that I do every day is through Panesh Desai, and it's about an 8-minute meditation, and you just, meditation, he says, is the art of chilling out. So I challenge you, do a meditation, chill out, and find yourself. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.